commitment. There was a very good relationship between you and someone. You were very close to getting married. You were planning for marriage. And then maybe you got to know that this person is engaged somewhere else. Or this person have someone else. I don't know. Three of Wands and the King of Wands. So yeah, again, King of Wands is an obstacle. Again, shows somebody who is very in and out. Their attention span is very less. You cannot keep them interested for a very long time. So they lose their interest. They come in, they go very quickly. So I see all of that. With the Three of Wands, I see that you're moving ahead in life, which is really good. Some of you might also be traveling, or if you're waiting for some sort of career opportunity from a distant land, I see that you will be getting to know about it. With the Eight of Pentacles, I see these days you're working really hard on your money, on your career. Something is keeping you really, really busy. All right, so you're trying to basically withdraw your energy from this situation and you're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to do something about your situation of career and money. All right, so you are not letting all of this hamper you. That's really good. You might be also taking some courses. You might be educating yourself, money courses or business courses. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you're very busy with your pentacles as well, which is a really nice energy. So yeah, some of you might also be trying to improve your financial situation. Maybe you had a crunch and now things are improving for you. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, your money looks really good. Really, really good. And when it comes to love, you might be having two people. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So maybe there are two people, or maybe there was two people. There was a love triangle. You liked somebody, they had someone else. I keep seeing more than one person here. So maybe you have two people, like by the time this person comes in, you will have another person and you will be deciding which way to go, this past person or this new person. Or maybe this person had two people, they never made a choice and the connection could not really progress. Okay, what else for Virgo? Moon card. Okay, some of you, I also see that you have love coming up for you, but you're very much in your own energy because whatever happened because of your past, you're very skeptical to trust people again. That happens when you go through a difficult love situation. You are trying to balance life again, you're trying to get back on track, but then there is something which keeps bothering you, like there is mental strain which you're not able to let go. Because in the past see, Nine of Wands, because in the past you really waited for this person for a very long time, but they never really showed up. So you feel really disappointed. You fought for this person, but they never took a stand. So what is the present energy for Virgo in love? Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, is love a priority for you? I see you're very concerned about your money these days. You might be investing. Some of you might be into crypto, or I don't know, stock market, or you're just trying to work on your money. I think money is a priority. For others of you, stability is a priority. Like after whatever you've had, now you want to get married, you want to settle down. So you're not looking for next relationship, you're looking for marriage. So maybe you made up your mind that the next person is going to be my last person, and if I do not find somebody of that level, I am not going to settle down. So maybe you are setting up really high standards for yourself, which is good. And if you're a Virgo guy watching this, then I see there is a very powerful woman around you. The Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, I see you might be hitting a jackpot in love. Somebody is looking for commitment with you. Five of Pentacles again. So yeah, just pay attention on your spending habits. Do not overspend and then become bankrupt, because I see that you are earning really well, you will earn really well, but then you might overindulge, and the extravagancy can cost you. The Emperor. You are getting some sort of position. If you're a guy watching this, then especially I see a position, and if you're a woman watching this, I see again a choice. A choice is very, very prominent here. So you have two people and you have to choose. All right, I keep seeing this over and over again. I see that you're not opening yourself up to new options. Of course, you're blocking people. Some of you might have blocked your past, or you want to block them. You're very, very guarded. You do not want to get hurt because you had done a lot in the past, but it's like Your past person will also show up, but a new person is also showing up very, very soon. Or they are already there. Maybe you're not just paying attention. Yeah. You are just so focused. Again, it's a Two of Cups. See? So 2 cups here, like 2 options already, but you're so focused on these 3 spilled cups that you're not looking for the opportunities that you still have. So you're not paying attention, Virgo. You have options around you. If you want love, you have to open yourself up. You're being very, very logical, very guarded. You do not want to, bring any person in your life again. What was the obstacle between, 9 of Cups. The obstacle again, I see that your past person was either overindulging or they just had a lot of expectations. One of those people who want their partner to be perfect, and if you are not close to perfect, they will not stand up for you, they will not commit to you. Like, they might have also told you things like, you don't match my standards, or I am looking for something more. Yeah, so I see your person was actually very smug kind of person, 9 of Cups can be a smug kind of person. Yeah, 4 of Cups, see? They were just not paying attention to you. They were just very much busy in looking at other people, like looking for stones, rocks. They lost a diamond like you. And maybe they, the bad thing is that they never really let you go as well. Like, they wanted you to be stuck in the same cycle. They never really clearly told you that they don't want you. They were just hurting you, and they were just not making any decision as well. So they kept on confusing you. Somebody here was confusing the fuck out of you. Okay, what is Virgo's feelings here? Like, what do Virgo wants to do now? Are you stalking this person? Some of you might be stalking this person. Some of you really want to maybe manifest a communication from them. Like you want a closure. Maybe you never had a closure. You want a closure. Why do you want a closure? Sometimes you have to give your own self a closure. Don't look for closures from people who do not commit. Some of you maybe Death card, maybe you want to take a revenge. Do you want to take a revenge, Virgo? Like, you want to manipulate them in their own cycle? I don't know. Some of you might want to do that. Like, I think maybe, yeah, you want to talk to them. You are hoping for a communication because you want them to realize their mistake, maybe. You want them to know how they hurt you. Like, you don't want a commitment from them. That's what I see for sure. But you maybe want to give them a taste of their own medicine. I don't know. But yeah, I see that you're looking for a communication from them. Tower card. You're really hurt by this person is what I see. For sure. This person is shocked you. You never really expected this out of them is what I see. Like, you could have never expected them doing this to you. You really trusted them a lot, but then they never really took you seriously. With the Fool card, I see that, you will be starting a new chapter in your life and you have 2 freaking options. Why don't you just take one, honey? I can also see that you're very desperate for a new change, but then there is also something from the past which has really shocked you, and that is why it is very difficult for you to let go. Like, you're not able to completely let go of the situation because you keep getting reminded of how you were treated, of how this person cheated, So yeah, I see that you very well know that you should move on, or maybe you should consider these 2 options that are coming for you, but there is something in you which wants to speak to this past person. You will also get a communication from them, but what's the point? What's the freaking point? Okay, this past person's next move towards Virgo. Ooh, the Empress. And we also have the Emperor here, if I'm not wrong. Hold on a second, let me see. I think we had... Did we? I think we did, right? Hold on, yeah, here it is. Ooh, do you look that? I mean, can you see that? Some of you, okay, it's really difficult to say, but let me tell you, maybe some of you are soulmates. You are like a mirror to each other. That is why it's very difficult to, move away from them. Like it's a very deep connection. And as I said in the past, you guys were really, really good, like really, really good. So that is why that is also a problem which kind of keeps them stuck to you. You know, when you have very deeply rooted emotions, you cannot move past. But I see right now the situation is very different. You do not want this person, you don't want to talk to them. Maybe you just want an apology from them, or you just want a closure from them. This person deceived you. Alright, let's see what else. Some of you are also asked to let go of the control issues. You're just trying to control the situation, like you want things to happen in a certain way, and when it's not, you're just having a very difficult time accepting it. Some of you might be having sleepless nights because you feel really bad of how they treated you. You know, joke on them. You do you, and you're doing great. I already see that you're doing great. Keep doing great, right? Jokes on them. They think they hurt you. Jokes on them. Okay, give me a message for Virgo, please. Honeymoon. You have two people you can go on a honeymoon with if you choose. This could be the one. I'm telling you. See, you have already been into a separation, or you are, or you will be, I don't know. But you have someone really, really good who could be the one, as we already saw with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, that you're looking for commitment, and that's coming towards you. Just keep maintaining your standards. You know, do not lower your standards to fit people in. Like this quote on Instagram I read, that the red flags that you are ignoring to see good in other people will cost you. So do not try to ignore red flags in other people to see good in them, because later on it will cost you. All right, you have a very beautiful connection around you. Some of you not paying attention, but if you just open your eyes, you will see at least two people for sure, honey. All right, so make a wise choice. Who will you choose? Let me know. You have two people. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's absolutely free, and it's going to give you 100 years of good luck. All right, and then make a wise choice. All right, bring in that clarity into your life. Do not try to stay stuck because of somebody. Life should go on. All right, so yeah, that was the reading. I'll see you in the next one. You guys take care. Bye.